Hi all, it's Shannon from Smalicious Soaps here. I'm making my soap challenge for Mythology on the soap form, and today I've decided to do Ambrosia. Just a little background, in Greek mythology, Ambrosia was said to be the drink or the food of the gods, depends on your interpretation or what you're reading, and it's often depicted in the pictures. The show of Ambrosia is conferring ageless immortality upon whomever consumed it. And so in Homer's poems, nectar is the drink of the gods, while ambrosia is the food of the gods. And there's a little quote that I like, and it says, well, I thought it was very fitting for this. And it said, "It was with ambrosia that Hera cleansed all defilement from her lovely flesh." And so that's why I decided to do ambrosia. Hera is the goddess of woman and marriage, and so I've decided to do Love Spell for my fragrance, and I am going to do, because, excuse me, in a lot of pictures drawings or whatever of Hera, there's always a peacock, or usually I should say a peacock. And so I'm going to do a little peacock swirl on the top of my soap with, I'm going to leave the soap a natural color, and I'm going to do it with black and purple. So let's go ahead and get started. I have already, I'm doing 3 pounds of soap-ish with some left over for samples. However, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I've already put all my clay and my milks in here, and I'm going to go ahead and do my lye. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. There's that, and and there we go. I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance oil. And so this soap today, I have silk that was melted into my lye, and then of course I have the goat's milk and kaolin clay in here too. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and get some out of here just for my colors. Because most of the soap is going to just be natural soap color, somewhere around white. And I am making 2 batches of soap today, or tonight rather. Oh, I'm making a humongous mess. Gracious. Mess, mess, mess. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and add my colors. I'm doing purple here. You know what? It's been a second since I've mixed these. Needs a little bit of reincorporation. So I'm only going to add a little bit, and we'll see how that is. And, oh, I need spoons. Be right back. purple. Haha. Turn gray. More. There we go. Let's just stick blend that a little bit. Okay. And then for the black, sorry if you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. It's more of like a gray, so I'm going to add a little bit of the powdered mica. See if I can't deepen up that black a little. Alright. I think that's dark enough. I actually mixed the black with a little bit of purple because I wanted it to be a deep purple, but it's all good the way it is, actually. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pour my base. And then what I'm going to do is just kind of do a run down the middle, pouring from up top. I do want it to penetrate the bottom layer just a bit. There we go. Now for the black, gray, whatever you want to call it. A little bit more purple. How about that? Ooh, that's looking nice. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to leave this alone for a few minutes and let these thicken up a little bit, and then I will come back to it after that. Okay. So I'll be back in a few. You'll be back in 5 milliseconds. Alright, so I'm back and my soap's all nice and thickened up, so I'm going to go ahead and try my, well, I'm going to call it a faux peacock swirl, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do peacock swirl, like, because I don't have any of the squeeze bottles. So anyway, here we go. So I'm just going to try to do a line down. It actually worked out quite nicely. And then just, oh goodness, this needs a good stir. It's starting to really thicken up on me, which is a good thing. Okay. And some black. I'm going to try to do it one more time. I think I'm only going to get another purple in. Which is okay. So I'm going to do a little more. Whoa. Oh, here. There we go. black. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go straight to the edge. Might as well, right? Alright. And so now, excuse me, goodness sakes. I'm just going to do big swoopy S's. And there we go. And there's my faux peacock swirl, I suppose. And my finished Ambrosia soap. I cannot wait to cut into this already. I'm so impatient. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and I will keep you updated. Thanks again. Bye.